Salve galerinhas, beleza? Esse é o canal do Márcio. Você que já é inscrito, muito obrigado pelo apoio. Você que está chegando agora, seja muito bem-vindo ao meu canal. Não se esqueça sempre de deixar o like de vocês, caso vocês curtam o conteúdo apresentado, que é muito importante. Não se esqueça de se inscrever, que é muito importante a inscrição de vocês, e compartilhar o canal com os amigos, galerinha. Tem muito vídeo bacana no canal, tem muita gameplay diverso e trazemos sempre notícias aí da indústria dos games, que é muito importante também, beleza? Galera, a gente vai dar continuidade ao modo carreira que a gente está jogando aqui com o Aston Villa. Eu aproveitei que o Aston Villa vive uma boa fase, chegou à final da Europa League e resolvi aqui dar início ao modo carreira também com o Aston Villa para ver se a gente tem a mesma projeção do que o time na vida real. Na Premier League estamos capengando, né? Como é o Aston Villa na vida real, ou seja, estamos iguais, na Europa League, que é o nosso grande objetivo aqui do modo carreira, a gente tá até que indo bem e estamos ainda brigando aí pelo título, com certeza. Será que a gente vai conseguir, assim como o Aston Villa na vida real, chegar ao título da Europa League? O tempo vai dizer, mas até lá temos aqui pela frente uma partida pela Premier League. Tomamos duas cacetadinhas, não estava nos planos, então vencer este jogo é fundamental. Será que a gente vai conseguir? Vamos descobrir hoje, galera. Não, cara, é o Dinheiro que vai jogar aqui, ó. Não tem nada a ver com lugar, não. Beleza. Boa jogatina para a gente. Deixa eu só ver aqui o uniforme. O meu é esse mesmo. Deixa eu ver o que. Os caras têm que jogar de amarelo, né, mano? Jogar de amarelo com o uniforme tradicional. Por que ia mudar aqui? Bora lá. Boa jogatina pra gente, galera. Desde já agradeço a audiência, tá? Quem curte aí futebol virtual, esse é o canal.
Electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Good luck. Tirei nota.
O áudio deixa a ambientação louca desse jogo, cara.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Precisamos ganhar, hein? Boa sorte pra gente.
Villa get the first half underway. Dean. Jadon Sancho. That's a good pass. Matty Cash. John McGinn. business. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Wang Hee-chan. Could be something on from this. Oh, look at this! Again. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Setting up the chance. Oh, chance! That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And it is a booking.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Oh, could be here. The effort shut out. Ball comes in. That's done little to clear the danger. Genuine chance here. And that has missed by quite a distance. McGinn. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
The corner is fired in. Oh, good strike! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Well, this is looking good. Incredible stop!
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
It's put into the middle, and it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Luca Dean.
O jogo tá difícil pra gente, cara.
Now Douglas Luiz. That has stopped any potential danger.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
There's a good feel to this attack. Delivered into the box. Promising attack, but only to a point.
O jogo tá difícil, cara.
A chance to get something going here. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Terrific. See you later. Chance to score. Still not clear. Looking for the angle. And what a challenge.
What a tackle that was.
O cara travou na hora, mano.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Chance for the breakaway here. A fantastic break. Not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, you're right. The move deserved a better finish, really.
Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? To put them ahead! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Decent-looking attack, this. Taken without any trouble. Great chance here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Emiliano Buendia. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Now it needs a good ball in. Played in short, near post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Gomez. All one, well read. Emiliano Buendia. Jadon Sancho. Buendia. Buendia! Oh, got in the way of it. Could take things forward a notch here. For the lead here. Gets in the way superbly. Corner then, and it might serve up the chance for Wolves to take the lead. Now comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Still trouble here. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Buendia. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Need to be better with the ball. Sancho. Oh, surely. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
He's beaten his marker here. Could be setting something now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Available in the middle. That's one. What's next? It's away, but not far enough. And it's opened up. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. A chance now for a quick transition. And this could be it. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Difícil, mano. Difícil o jogo.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
The game restarts with the score 1-0.
Golzinho caiu do céu, hein, galera? Gol caiu do céu no final do primeiro tempo, hein? Jogo difícil.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Turned out to be a really good ball. And it's lifted nicely. Well, I must say, he's got that horribly wrong.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Jadon Sancho. Now Douglas Luiz. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Villa face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Villa corner. Can they go further in front here? Well, a kick played in. Well, not quite fully away here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Oh, could be a chance here. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Ball lost and the chance gone. Emiliano Buendia. Promising position this. Oh, real opportunity. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Gomez. They want to go a long way with this. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Nicely sets it up. Possession lost and won. Working the ball really nicely. And it's on now. And what a save that is. The corner is fired in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Wolves face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Gomez. Bit sloppy in possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the breakaway has now been broken.
Filha da mãe.
On they go under no real pressure. Real chance. And they've leveled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Não merecíamos tomar esse gol.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then he almost mishits this, to be honest. You just wonder if that deceived the keeper and caught him off guard. Either way, they all count the same.
Não merecíamos tomar esse gol, galera.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Konsa. Dean. Jadon Sancho. And on to Douglas Luiz. Time to get creative from here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Well, now they could spring the trap. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Oh, that's a lovely pass. That's a...
Aproveitar e fazer a substituição aqui. Cadê o... Vou ter que começar... Eu não botei no Vou pegar esse... Esse William. Vou dar uma do Sancho. Quem que eu vou tirar? Vou tirar vou tirar esse aqui, cara. Vou ser ousado agora. Tá. O que eu vou fazer? Vamos manter a coisa tipo ataque, né, mano? Esse jogo eu tenho que ganhar. Esse jogo de qualquer jeito. Tá. McGunn, Rodgers. Tá, aqui ele tá na posição dele. Beleza. Funções ao atleta. Centroavante, pivô. Ataque, tá. Vantegues. Versátil. Oportunista. Buendia. Armador aberto. Ataque. Preciso ir pro ataque, cara. Equilibrado, ataque. McGinn. Seja o que Deus quiser.
Pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Consa. Dean. Elliott. Sense of real urgency to this attack. Leave here. Good save from the keeper. Oh, could be a chance here. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, the Villa fans can sense a goal coming here. They're creating so many good opportunities now.
They might be in. Has the space to whip it in here, and it's on now. And offside rules the assistant referee. Buendia. Holding it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. That's not a bad save at all. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama, and that's where it ends.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part.
Jump,
But can
jump.
they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Elliott.
Nossa, cara, que finta.
And the attack collapses. He's beaten his marker here. It's played into the box. Unbelievable reflexes.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play. Well, the Villa fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance before the end?
So into the final 5 minutes. And it's comfortably gathered. Again. Getting closer. Has a go. A heroic stop. Now it needs a good ball in. Nicely sets it up. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Delivered into the box. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Angel Gomez. And loads of room here. Real opportunity.
Tomou uma virada. Não merecíamos tomar essa virada, hein, galera?
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Não merecíamos tomar esse gol, cara. Que castigo. Puta, vamos emplacar 3 derrotas seguidas na Premier League e vamos cair lá pra baixo.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Move that needs some end product now to square things up, and it's there, a goal that brings great relief to this crowd and brings them level.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Não merecemos perder esse jogo.
There goes the final whistle. It's all over.
A derrota seria uma injustiça. Mas foi um empate com sabor de vitória, mas na tabela, sabor de derrota. O melhor em campo para nós foi obviamente o Rodgers, fez 2 gols, né? O McWin também foi muito bem. O Digne continua devendo, o Douglas Luiz também deveu hoje. Esse aqui jogou pouco, sem nota. O Elliott jogou pouco, sem nota. Entrevista após o jogo. Cara, se perder, ia ser uma tragédia perder esse jogo aqui, hein?
Some questions regarding the match?
Digne teve pouca interação nas jogadas adversárias. Isso foi outro fator que complicou as coisas na partida. Consolar Digne, vai. Quando a nossa atuação coletiva é boa, não precisamos depender de milagres da defesa. Digne não tem culpa. Mas tá devendo. Tá jogando pelo nome. Torres deu trabalho para a arbitragem com sua falta de disciplina. Novamente esse papo. Imagine, novamente esse papo de indisciplina do Torres. Diminuir o impacto de dois. O meu foco é no resultado, o resto deixo para vocês discutirem. O Cash. Em vários momentos, o Wolve tentou dominar o jogo usando a força física do seu ataque. Você esperava que o Cash fosse mais dominante na área? Motivar Cash. Cash só tem a aprender como aconteceu nas ajudadas e a nossa defesa está mais sólida do que adiante. Beleza.
That'll be all, thank you.
Cara, menos mal que perdemos, mas a gente tinha que ter ganhado esse jogo, não tinha não, galerinha? Estamos despencando na tabela da Premier League, da Premier League. Somos ali o 11º. Tá. Deixa eu ver aqui, nova mensagem do Onaná. Que porra é essa? Eu ando em ótima forma e me sinto bem. Espero que você não me deixe no banco do jogo contra o Wolves. É, você ficou. Fiquei decepcionado por ter ficado de fora, chefe. Você está no comando, coisa e tal, mas eu esperava ter uma oportunidade de jogar. Continue se esforçando. Tá, camarada. Tá, beleza. 12 relatórios de observação na Alemanha. Como é que compra? Não dá pra comprar o jogador, não, mano? Até agora não. Se dá, não tô sacando, cara. Ver relatório. O que seria isso aqui, ó? Hiper. Tá. Beleza. 7 e-mails não lidos. Programa de desenvolvimento do COMSA. Plano de desenvolvimento. Ele precisa de um zagueiro, um defensor armador ou um marcador. Vou deixar marcador, vai. Beleza. Tá. Proposta de emprego da seleção da Dinamarca. Ó, recebemos mais uma proposta de emprego da Dinamarca, mas eu, como treinador do Aston Villa, continuo a minha sina de buscar um título intercontinental com o Aston Villa. Proposta negada. Tá, eu posso avançar aqui. Tá, vai para simulação. Dia de jogo, né? Treinamento, análise do oponente, ó galera, a gente pode, eles jogam parecido com a gente. Tem o Mitoma, o japonês Mitoma, que fez o gol contra a Inglaterra na Copa, na Wembley, no amistoso. Treinamento, 2 relatórios. O que tem? Por que eu não tô conseguindo contratar o jogador, cara? Eu não tô entendendo. Essa fica devendo, hein? Ó, eu posso ir pro dia de jogo, mas hoje, galerinha, eu vou fazer um negócio de. Vou aproveitar que é o Brighton no adversário. O que a gente pode fazer? Personalizar. Opções de jogo. Fixar. Fixar em alta? Não entendi o que é isso aqui. Fixar em alta. Não tem nada a ver. Opções de jogo. Tá ok. Eu esqueci de mexer no time. O Dinho é o titular. O time, na verdade, vai ser o mesmo, tá? Atribuições. Braçadeira de capitão é o McGuinn, galera. Por que os Consta tá de capitão, meu Deus? Falta de longe. McGuinn, isso. Buendia, tá. Tá, gente, eu vou tentar. Eu acho que não dá pra fazer agora, né? Eu vou simular essa partida, galera. Pela primeira vez vamos simular um resultado aqui no nosso modo carreira com o Aston Villa.
Our cameras on one man in a rich vein of form and number 1 in the scoring charts. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV?
Hello from the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news, the rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton up against Aston Villa.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good
O áudio é muito bom, cara.
game.
A imersão do áudio tá de parabéns o jogo, hein?
Good game. Thanks.
E a abertura é muito bacana também, cara. Tá muito bonito. E idêntico à Premier League.
Good game out there.
Os gráficos do jogo tá muito bonito, cara.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, their two
Brighton.
holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the
Verbruggen.
play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Verbruggen, Candelou.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. John McGinn plays alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins.
Ó, o que a gente pode fazer aqui, ó? Simular até o fim. A gente pode simular até o fim, ó. Deixa eu ver, simular até o fim. O que seria simular até o fim? Vitória do Brighton. Caralho, mano. Se eu simulei, eu me fudi. Perdemos pro Brighton. Puta que pariu, cara. Nossa, mano. Perdemos pro Brighton, galerinha, na Premier League. Bom, mas eu tenho que começar a fazer essas simulações, galera. Porque eu tenho que adiantar esse modo carreira para não ficar muito grande. Mas a gente... Porque o nosso foco é Europa League, né? Mas aí, ó. Perdemos pro Brighton, cara. Tenho que simular. Infelizmente, tenho que começar a simular jogo aqui, galera. Simular aqui... Panic Challenge, olha aqui para observação. Mano, eu quero contratar uns jogos aqui, por enquanto eu não consegui nada. Tá. Deixa eu ver, transferência. Cara, me lasquei com simular o jogo com o Brighton. Perdemos pro Brighton, galerinha. Infelizmente, mas eu tenho que simular jogo, não tenho o que fazer. Olheiros. Lista de olheiros. Olheiro disponível na República Tcheca. O que é isso aqui? Na Áustria? Na Holanda? Na Suíça? Na Inglaterra? Na Holanda, vai. Eu quero um atacante, cara. Esteban Lepo do Rei. Esse aqui também parece interessante. Observação, pá. Ó, tem que ver esse bagulho aqui termine um torneio base. Escritório. Olha a nossa classificação, mano. Time que Manchester City. 29 pontos. A gente tá com 18. Muito longe. Estamos muito longe do Manchester City já. Minha carreira. Ó, por enquanto, ó. Not Forest, tá ok. Cara, fizemos aqui um simulator aqui contra o Brighton, se lascamos, mas eu vou ter que ir pro... Esse aqui eu vou jogar. Os clássicos eu vou jogar e os jogos menores eu vou fazer simulação, entendeu, galera? Tá. Não, sem treinamento. Dia de jogo, obviamente. Vou fazer as mexidas aqui. Vou tirar o Torres. Vou dar uma oportunidade para esse Mendes jogar aqui. O Torres está fora por lesão. O Tielemans, galera. Ah, a gente vendeu, né? O Baile. Não, não, esse aqui, ó. Por isso que ele não tá aparecendo aqui, porque a gente vendeu ele, não foi? É isso mesmo. Não posso utilizá-lo. Tá. Então vou ter que continuar com o mesmo tipo. Se eu pegar o Rodgers e botar aqui, ó. Aqui ele joga. E o Buendia pra cá, beleza. Dá essa moral pro Rodgers. O Sancho vai dar a sentada pro Elliott jogar, cara. Ele jogaria de atacante? Também não. Qual que é a posição desse Elliott aqui? É meia? É meia armador. Beleza, entendi. Então volta o Sancho. Tá. Mano, eu sempre esqueço que eu tenho que fazer o bagulho direito, cara. Cara, mano. Agora é clássico. A abertura é muito da hora, cara, a abertura.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Good luck. Good luck. Game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Emiliano Buendia starts with Jadon Sancho out wide, and leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Vamos ver o que vai dar aqui, né, galera?
Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. Will it happen for them? Ezzy. And teammates to play it to. And quite simply wide of the target. Tyrone Mings. Cash. And he's won the ball. William Saliba. Rice with it. No, not the best challenge. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Rodgers.
Oh, não, hein?
Promising position, this. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Bukayo Saka. Christian Nørgaard. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, facing his former club. It was always going to be about him, and you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Saiu,
See
hein?
him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
One 0 then. Rodgers. Now with Douglas Luiz. Jadon Sancho. A fine block. Fine cross into the middle. Well, no way through in the end. Timed it well. Throw in here. Christian Nørgaard. Declan Rice. Now options are plenty. Trying his luck. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
John McGinn. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But really sticking to their task defensively. Christian Nørgaard. Rice with it. Ben White. Martinelli. And promising stuff from Arsenal. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. Giving it away. Eze. Declan Rice. Composed and patient passing.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Good pressure to win it back. Decent idea. Can he play it in? Well, that's splendid play. An incredible block. Smart defending. And threading it through. Well, still a chance. Well, nothing untoward happened. William Saliba. Ben White. Here's Nørgaard. Eze. Martinelli. Oh, that's a really good run. And still looking to get the shot away. Rice. And return to Rice. Can he? Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
In a decent position. And offside, unfortunately. And play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Christian Nørgaard. Nice sequence this. The attack showed promise. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And that's handled without any trouble at all.
Vai tá foda aqui, hein?
Can he find the right pass?
O time do Arsenal é enjoado, hein?
Convincing effort really straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big chance.
John McGinn.
Ah,
Intelligent defending.
mano.
Christian Nørgaard. Rice with it. Lovely ball.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Here's Nørgaard. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Passou, que mentira.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Counter-attacking chance.
Foi mal.
Oh, looks so promising. And just like that, broken up. Rodgers. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But the danger averted for now. Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Really sound defending. And the interception by Douglas Luiz.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Trying to tee it up. And he might be through here. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Oh, nice ball. Christian Nørgaard. Gyökeres. Saka. That's a nice looking ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Christian Nørgaard. Oh, good idea. And it's opening up. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Caralho.
Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Caralho, só dá Arsenal, mano.
Rice. Here's Nørgaard. So the
Caralho.
referee says that will be all for
Sim.
the first half. And the home side know they've got a bit of digging to do here.
Well, it's no surprise.
O gol que o Rodgers perdeu no final ia colocar a gente no jogo.
And away they go again, into the second half. Could get themselves back into it. Reacted so quickly. Over it comes. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. They're getting the ball forward. They're over the line and a throw-in. Tyrone Mings. Onana. Will it happen for them? And good anticipation. Declan Rice. Good tackle taken away. Declan Rice. Could be dangerous. And look at this! Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Arsenal against Atletico.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Eze. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can they produce something? It's a perfect challenge. Danger building. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back. Opportunity. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
To be replaced by number 19, Tropeçando.
Victor Gyökeres. Great weight on the pass. You can sense the threat is there. Eze. Well, a pair of steady hands and evidence.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
And teammates around him. A decisive clearance it was. Can he play it in? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. It didn't really make the keeper work. Saka. Christian Nørgaard. Well, the attack petered out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Gyökeres. It was on its way in. Effective on the flank. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Toda hora impedido, hein? Deixa eu botar o... Rodgers cai para a esquerda, beleza. Vou dar mais uma chance para ele, vai.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Jadon Sancho. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Harvey
Mikel Merino. Gyökeres. Could be. Well, only just wide of the post. Minutes remaining. Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. High-tempo football.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Well, now they have possession.
Possession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Ollie Watkins. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Trossard. And flying forwards here. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
That's a good-looking ball. Rice. Just cutting off the supply. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Caralho, mano.
And that's where to send it. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Cara, pegou duro, hein? Tirar o Watkins que hoje tá apagado. Já é uma derrota meio que esperada, mas a gente até que conseguiu equilibrar o jogo, né? O problema é que a gente tomou 2 gols muito cedo, cara. E o India que acabou de tomar amarelo. Tá só a capa da gaita.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Ollie Watkins. And number 10,
Time for a change then.
Wendy, to be replaced by number 18, Tammy Abraham. And number 6, Ross Barkley.
It's a neat move. And making sure there was no danger in the end. He fancies it. Fully committed. And deciding to go short with this one. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Nice looking move this. Oh, had to intervene.
That really was an important bit of play.
Perhaps they can counter from here.
Ooh,
They promised
mano.
much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Could be dangerous. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Trossard. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Trossard. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Big chance! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Playing it in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
And intercepted it. Well, he's certainly not alone.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Gyökeres. Arsenal's free kick here. Oh, good idea. It's with Mikel Merino. Oh, a tremendous block. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Interesting pass. So the final whistle is sounded, and a day of disappointment for Villa. How would you sum it up?
Well, we talked about it before the game. They just can't defend. Today they were slow to press.
O problema, a gente até conseguiu equilibrar o jogo no segundo tempo. O problema foi os 2 gols no início do jogo, né, galera? Mais uma derrota. Caraca. Estamos aí enfrentando uma maré de azar na Premier League, hein? Se eu não me engano, são 4 negativos. 4 jogos sem ganhar. Hoje o Madison interrompeu várias jogadas do time adversário. É frustrante não ter vencido o jogo apesar dessa grande atuação. Realmente o Madison foi um monstro na defesa. Pena que faltou foco na hora de finalizar e ainda não conseguimos controlar a partida. O Cash deu trabalho para a arbitragem com sua falta de disciplina. Imagino que você não esteja muito feliz com isso, certo? Não falo de arbitragem. O Douglas Luiz deu vários passes certos hoje, o que faltou hoje para conseguir um resultado positivo. Motivar o Douglas, vai. Se tiver outra atuação com mais no próximo jogo, o Douglas Lucas vai carregar o time nas costas. Olha, moral pro brasileiro, hein?
Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
4 jogos a gente tá sem vencer, cara, na Premier League. Despencando na tabela. Mas na Europa League, somos o 4º colocado. Estamos na zona de classificação. Tem uma mensagem aqui do camarada. O que esse cara quer, cara? O que ele quer? Chefe, se eu não começar a jogar mais, vou ter que pesar o futuro do clube. Suas agências não têm cabimento. Nosso objetivo é vencer os jogos, ok? Se quiser sair, que saia. 9h30 da diretoria. Do Elliott. Eu só queria avisar que o Liverpool entrou em contato. Aparentemente eles estão satisfeitos com com pouco tempo em campo do Elliott durante o empréstimo. Eles estão preocupados que isso esteja prejudicando o desenvolvimento do atleta e deram a entender que estão pensando em chamar Elliott de volta, a situação não foi favorecida. Eles querem saber se nós vamos dar oportunidade ao atleta que está emprestado do Liverpool. Quem manda aqui sou eu, rapaz. Estou entrando em contato para informar que o Consta está evoluindo bem. Beleza. Tá. O jogo agora seria contra o Go Eagles. De onde é que é esse Go Eagles? Nem sei como é que se pronuncia o nome dessa desgraça, cara. Deixa eu ver aqui. E aí, galerinha, curtindo a gameplay? Deixa o like, o comentário, a sua inscrição, que é muito importante. Ajude o canal aí a chegar aí à meta de inscritos necessárias, belezinha? Estamos jogando aqui o modo carreira com o West Ham, belezinha? Tá, vamos pro jogo aqui, dia de jogo. Fazer logo essa bagaça. Vou dar a minutagem que eles pedem pro Elliott. Buendia segue como titular, apesar de estar ameaçado. E o Madison vai jogar o dinheiro, né? Cadê o dinheiro? Cara, não quero deixar o Onaná de fora. Vou dar uma descansada no Douglas Luiz, viu? Volante oportunista. Ok, beleza. McGuinn, amador recuado. Deslocamento, tá. Buendia, meio campo aberto. Ataque. Elliott. Apoio. Roger, centroavante. Oportunista. Dinheiro, lateral. Ala atacante. Tá, beleza. Tá bom, né, galera? Chega o que seja o que Deus quiser. Atribuições. Eu sempre esqueço de mexer na porra da braçadeira também. Bora lá. Eu acho que esse time é da Holanda, cara, se eu não estiver enganado. Puta, eu esqueci de mexer no tempo do jogo e na. Já
You
foi.
can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. Your expectations?
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Oh, fancy footwork. Amadou Onana. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. And he has options available. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. What a brilliant pass. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
De
1-0 then.
Nummer 11, Ollie Watkins.
Melle Meulenstein. Decent looking pass. And a throw in forthcoming. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
John McGinn. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Bologna. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Tyrone Mings. Here is Digne. Onana. Well, far too much elevation there. Well, spot on with that challenge. Harvey Elliott. Teasing ball in. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Appear to be in two minds. Not a time for cool heads. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Effective on the flank. It's not a bad ball. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. And passing it well. Cross towards that far post. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good through ball. They could level it. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And a timely intervention. Lovely weight. Ollie Watkins. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Showing good situational awareness. Melle Mühlenstein. They had the advantage. Oh, useful ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Watkins. Lovely ball over the top. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Excellent vision. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Onana. Nicely constructed. And an opening. Well, offside, unfortunately. Difficult to stop him. Options in the middle. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's another goal for Bologna. They're now behind by 1 with 34 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by 1, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
And collected with considerable ease. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Mühlenstein. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the cross goes in. Well, threat over for now. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Opportunity here. Simple catch, really. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, they've actually been the better side. They played some nice stuff too. I like the build-up play and the quality in the final third. But they just need to finish off some more of their chances. Maybe a twist before the half-time whistle.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Intelligent ball. Oh, surely! And a good save there. Who can they pick out? That is that for the first half here.
Fim de primeiro tempo, galera. 1-0
I think most
chorado.
fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's certainly looked good, hasn't he? So positive in his play, always getting himself into good position.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a good-looking pass. Safely away.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
This could be the equaliser. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Foul, but rightly play on. Well, giving the ball away. Quick break could be on. Fantastic ball. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the French now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing West Ham United.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. And the substitution will occur now. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. This corner could be useful to them. And over it comes. And that's comfortably gathered. Rodgers. Good looking run. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so, and they're creating countless opportunities. You wonder if someone will take the game by the scruff of the neck and find a special goal to equalise.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. "30 minutes to go then. On the offensive. But they dealt with the threat posed. McGinn. Here is Digne. And given acres of space to attack here. Crossed into the penalty area. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Getting in there to intercept. Morgan Rogers. Could be threatening. Can he put it in? And watched all the way by the keeper. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Aston Villa heeft iemand nodig. Ver verlatend nummer 10, Liga. Daarvoor in de plaats stond nummer 21.
Played over. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
And sloppy in possession from Villa. Goudmine. Chance to do damage. Now to level it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Good ball over the top. Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he put it away? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Nauba. Promising attack this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, I think we're due a visit from Alex Scott. I say that, Alex, because there's been a goal in the Lyon game.
It's a goal for Lyon. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 74 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Decent position. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Goudmine. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Real chance. Well, it's a long road
perdeu.
back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just
Cara,
can't
conseguiu
keep
perder
wasting
esse gol.
chances like this.
Sampstead. Goudmine. Good pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Sampstead. Alphonse Sampstead. Oh, this looks useful. And he stopped them in their tracks. And he has options available. And Douglas Luiz with the feed. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And possession lost there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hemmings. Now with Douglas Luiz. Oh, good vision there. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway.
De novo pedindo?
Mühlenstein. Very quick thinking there. And passing it well. Not the pass he had in mind. Could be threatening. Electing to shoot. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Oh, danger here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And it's all over here. And they will be moving on. They're guaranteed a place in the playoffs. And it could get even better.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter of finishing strong now and trying to secure that top 8 position. They'll certainly want to avoid the playoffs if they can.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him and his teammates. Got a positive result, and he's certainly...
Tá aí, vencemos mais uma na Europa League. Europa League a gente tá tranquilo, né? Classificação mais do que garantida. O problema é na Premier League que a gente está se complicando. Mas o nosso foco, lembrando vocês, é o título da Premier League.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Consta deu vários passes bons hoje. O quanto isso contribuiu para o resultado positivo? Elogiar a atuação do Consta. O time trabalhou perfeitamente e Consta foi quem ditou esse nosso ritmo. Espero ver mais do mesmo na próxima partida. O Onaná deu trabalho para a arbitragem com sua falta de disciplina. Imagino que vocês não estejam felizes com isso. Caraca, tem que variar as perguntas, hein? Tá repetindo muitas perguntas no modo carreira. Motivar o Onaná. Eu não acho que o Onaná seja desleal. A torcida está enchendo amigos e elogios. Incentes amigos. Biggs em boa fase. Eu também sinto pena, viu?
Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Tá, beleza. Agora a gente, ó, a gente caiu para 12º lugar na classificação da Premier League. Eu preciso ganhar esse jogo de qualquer jeito. E aí, galerinha, a gente faz esse jogo agora. Já tem jogo demais. O que que vocês acham? A gente deixa esse duelo com o West Ham para a próxima partida, para o próximo episódio. Vocês que decidem aí, galerinha. Desde já agradeço a audiência. Vai deixando o seu like, a sua inscrição, que é muito importante para o canal, belezinha, galera? Conto com o apoio de vocês para a gente chegar aí à meta de inscritos necessários no canal. Ajude o canal a crescer, galera. Deixa eu ver aqui. Só um minuto, galera. Deixa eu responder aqui. Tá, deixa eu colocar aqui. E aí, galerinha, deixa eu ver aqui os e-mails. E aí, galerinha, a gente faz esse jogo contra o West Ham ou não? Deixar para a próxima. Para o vídeo não se alongar muito. Vocês decidem. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aproveitar para salvar, vai. Vai que dá alguma merda aqui. Ok. Tá, beleza. Bom, galera, eu vou então encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham curtido o episódio de hoje. Se não vai ficar muito longo, vamos deixar esse jogo para o próximo episódio aí, belezinha? Agradeço demais a audiência. Vocês estão curtindo aí a Europa League que a gente está trazendo para o canal, a simulação da Premier League. Tá tendo gameplay bacana, muita partida boa, os gráficos é bonito, o áudio tá 100% filé. Tô curtindo demais o UFC 26 no modo carreira e espero voltar aí em breve com mais partidas pra gente, beleza? Por hora a gente vai encerrando por aqui, um forte abraço, nos vemos no vídeo futuro aí, beleza? Fui, galera, até o próximo episódio do modo carreira aí, beleza?